It's November where the Broadway, young way out of state, getting over pain. Look how far I came. You remember I ain't have a thing. Walking through the rain at the top of the game. Should've seen it. I was trying to bring. It's crazy the way these change. Tell the city girl chill. You know, baby mama know the deal. She know I. Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drop is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm street running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and Italy. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so hideous. Times Square can shine it bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right here. If you get lonely, give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, is my disguise. Watching you close.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes off my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause half you in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake fake it till you make it. That's the internet code. You be who you want to be. Live how you want to. How you want to stunt. Give what you supposed to give. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Come on. City on fire when we come through with entire catalogs lighting up your memory. Provide memorable moments. Cone went searching through my mind every time someone said, remember me? Rap got the timeline trend, so you won't find mine on the bench where the game's played. One player earned wings, so it's worth singing from a bed in my heart where the pain lay. Grind them legs, they said, but you do it too much, them knees cause a strike on them. Most won't listen to the proverb cause they care too much about the button putting likes on them. Powder in the green, but the flower from the funds in the seed.
I'm done now. Oh yeah, man, trying to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice.
What we gotta do for put up for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing it.
Good D.
That we water it. Thanks to you, the crew's out in the league, cause you know that we are what you need. Put the order in. Sometimes you got to.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Timberwolves taking on the 76ers. For the Timberwolves, the first half of this season was about putting the league on notice. They've sent a great, clear message that they are not slowing down anytime soon. Sixers, Timberwolves, up next. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bailey in at the power forward position. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Okogie in at the 3-set. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Okogie. 6 to shoot. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Here's Bailey, defended by Towns. Melton passes to Embiid. Gets it to go. That one good from Melton. And Minnesota has possession. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their two meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And Minnesota has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Maxey, no good.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Good, nice job down low.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
Here's Bailey. Last game he had 13. On the wing, Melton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Maxey. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, here we are talking about Timberwolves greats. One player standing out to me, and Doris, I know to you. That's Kevin Garnett.
I don't think there is any debate that KG is number one. He is Minnesota's all-time leader in points, assists, rebounds, steals, and blocks. My goodness, what a career.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Bailey. To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Paul George.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Stuart Kogi. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And there's the pass to Okogie. And another shot.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Here's Maxey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Maxey's got 6.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And Embiid with the block. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Okogie. Stolen by George. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
It's still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Now here's Towns. He had 13 points in the win against Indiana. They need this.
And the defense not making things easy for them.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Maxey kicks to George. Out to the right wing. Embiid wide open. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Towns. Here's Okogie. Outside Edwards. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. Another miss by Minnesota.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Melton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 10. He's covered by Maxey. Down low. And D'Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now here's Maxey after the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns. Left side, George. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Edwards passes to Gobert. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Embiid.
Rudy Gobert has become really excellent at getting deep low post position. The defense has got to foul him when he's that deep.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Clark's checked in. Reedy's checked in for the 76ers. So he comes up empty, missing both. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And, Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
You're fighting to keep the possession alive. Something this guy does so well.
And Holiday kicks to Maxey. From the high post. And the rejection by Clark. Guarded by Holiday. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now Maxey. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total showed you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Edwards. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Outstanding touch, boy. The floater is good for Anthony Edwards.
Outside, Maxey. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Maxey's got 8.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside, Edwards. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers leading by 8. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A moment here to see the numbers for Towns. He's averaging about 19 points per, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
To the middle, here's Reed. Kicks it out to Maxey. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We take a look at the 76ers. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
I do think they're capable of more than what they've given so far. If this coaching staff gets them right on track, and once they get a few more games under their belt, the wins will start to come.
Here's Maxey after the basket by Minnesota. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Norris. 17 points for him last game against Indiana.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Outside Holiday. Back to Maxey. The train. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Maxey's got 13.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to Clark. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will return possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for George. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Maxey. Here's McConnell. Hasn't made one yet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up again. And Norris gets it to go.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Brogdon the pass to Embiid. Here's Reed. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, here's Clark. He feeds it to Miller. Holiday brings the double team. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Hits the three-point bomb.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Holiday looking for an opening. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the Sixers pick up 2. The pass to Moore. Driving inside. Clark with a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Moore against Holiday. The shot by Brogdon wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's McConnell. That shot off the mark. And here's Holiday. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. 76ers lead by 13. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Maxey. We've got Anthony Edwards. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Maxey passes to Reed, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the 76ers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Now here's Towns. Still scoreless. Stolen by Brogdon. Right side, Maxey. Passes it to Walker. Back to Maxey. With the shot. Offensive rebound.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Maxey with the block. Pass to Bailey. Floats it up for Walker. Towns with the steal. He's covered by Maxey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brogdon outside. Clock at 6. From the arc, Moore with the block. Good on the three-point shot. Maxey with it. He's got 13. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Brogdon kicks to Maxey. Pass to Reed. Here's Bailey. Edwards defending. Maxey, no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Moore outside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Moore against Brogdon. No good from Moore.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Kicks it out to Maxey. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Back to Maxey. Outside, Walker from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Moore outside. Here's Edwards. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Moore against